Hello friends, welcome to ICT based teaching and learning process. In this video we will learn how to create Google Forms. Basically Google Forms is a survey administration app that is included in the Google Drive Office suite along with Google Docs, Google Sheets and Google Slides. Google Forms are very important nowadays in our teaching learning process to conduct online examinations, taking tests of our students. So let us learn how to create Google Forms. First, we will log in our Gmail account. Login into Gmail account. Then I will open my Google Drive. Then click on my drive. Then choose more options and then from here Google Forms. We can directly search it from via Google. It will automatically saved in our Google Drive. Now we see that this type of frame is in appear our windows. Here untitled form, question responses and all these options. We will learn how these option works one by one. First of all, we change its name. Untitled form, suppose it is first Google form. As we are learning, so we put as first Google form. It will be changed here automatically. Here is form description. We can add anything about what we are about describing our Google form. It is optional. If we want to describe it, then we can describe, otherwise we can leave it. Now we will learn about these options. First of all, we see that here is a plus symbol. It is for add question. If we want to add some questions, then we click on this and the question arises here. We type your questions, whatever we want. Suppose I want email address. Yeah, I want to know candidate full name. We can type here. It is a short type answer, so the participant will answer it here. Next option is import question. We can import questions from our previously created Google Forms by clicking here. Suppose I click here. These are the various quizzes, Google Forms which I created. Suppose I chooses sessional BSc honors, whatever it is. I want to select any information from this, or I also select all the questions given in this. Suppose I select course, year, two information I can, and import these two questions. Then these two will be appear here, course and year's name. It is not appearing here properly. We can look into it. Preview section. Full name. First question we have added as a full name. Second question, course we imported from other Google Forms. We can see here. Third is year's name, which we have also imported from other Google Forms. Now third option is add title and section, description. We can add another title or subsection. As suppose we are taking a candidate information. In first section we can add its personal information like name, father's name, date of birth. In second section we can add, suppose we want to add as educational qualifications. Educational qualifications. And a description is optional, as we have discussed earlier. As in the name, the description is optional. Now we move to our next section, add image option. If you want to add an image, then we click here. First option is upload image. We can upload the image from our hard drive by clicking on browse. I click on browse, then I can select an image from my PC. Next option is camera. I can take a picture from camera. By URL, I can paste the image URL here. Photos, I can choose from photos from my Gmail account. I can also choose the photos from my Google Drive, or we can also search the images from Google image search. Suppose I want to search the image for Modi ji. And click on this, then the image will be appear. It is for those because in some questions we want to add images, figures. This option will help in that situations. Now currently we remove it. Next option is add video. We can also add videos. We can search from YouTube, or we can directly paste any video link and then can select, then video will be appear here. Next option is add section. Suppose in first section we obtain basic information and qualifications. In next section we want to survey some questionnaire, or want given some test to the students, then we can type these questions here. So friends, we learn all these options one by one. Now all the changes we have made will be saved in Google Drive. Now we created one our first Google form systematically. Now we change its name. Suppose we are taking test of mathematics. This is a one test name. We can give description. All questions are compulsory. Next, add question. First we will collect email address. Email address. We have to change email settings. This is compulsory. Next, one more question. Full name. Now we have some options. This is duplicate, delete, required. If we click on required, then this question will be compulsory and we cannot skip it. If we want to delete this question, we can delete from here. If we want to copy it here, copy this question, then we click on this, and a duplicate copy of this question will appear in its next section. So I made it required, and here are different types of answer. We can answer, we can choose from any of the short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, file upload, linear scale, date time, whatever we want to, which type of answer we want, we can choose anyone. So full name is a short answer type. Our next question is college name. College name, it is also compulsory. Add one more question. Highest qualification. Highest qualification. Now we'll choose all the options of these questions types one by one. First of all, short answer type we have already seen. Now we add one more questions, and it will be multiple choice question. We can choose anyone. We can take from our, we can copy from any files. Suppose I can copy from here. Well, this is a computer algebra system related software question paper. I can copy from here and paste. A computer algebra is, it has 4 options: software, next option is hardware, both of the above, none. We can choose any option. We also made required. Now we copy it. We have choose multiple choice. Now we will choose paragraph type question, similar as short answer. We will type any paragraph here. We can ask any long questions, and students will answer it in a paragraph. Multiple choice we have already. Check boxes is similar to as multiple choice. In check boxes we can choose more than one options or all the options. Now we check what is drop down. In drop down, suppose I type here a questions, designation. First is professor, associate professor, assistant professor, other. Now it will appear as drop down. We will check it in preview. Designation, we will choose it from a drop down box. Now we will close it. Next, suppose we want to add date, then we choose from date. Date of exam is, we can choose by click on this calendar. It will appear in month, day, year. Now if you want to add a time, we once again select a next question and choose here from here time. Time of exam is whatever. We can choose from the clock and add as AM or PM. Now suppose if we want to that students should upload some files in the form of assignments or whatever work we have given them, we will choose here from file upload. It will create a folder in our Google Drive. Suppose we have given some question, state and prove Cayley's theorem. Then student will write in its notebook and upload it as our required file. We can choose any specific file from here as document, spreadsheet, PDF, image, presentation, whatever file type we want. A student will upload in the same format. Maximum number of files a student can upload, we can choose 1, 5 or 10. Maximum file size, it may be choose from 1 MB, 10 MB, and suppose I choose 100 MB. We can make it required. So we have learned all the options, how can we add different type of questions in our Google Forms. Now we will submit it, and we will see where the response are saved. We will check it in preview. I will enter gkv.sunil@gmail.com. Full name Dr. Sunil Kumar. Next is SVSU, Swami Vivekanand Subharati University, Meerut. Highest qualification is PhD. A computer algebra is a software. Designation I will choose from here as assistant professor. Date of exam is suppose today's date. Time of exam is suppose 2 p.m. 2 p.m. As we have given some questions, state and prove Cayley's theorem. I will add some file. I will choose from my Google Drive. I will choose from notes given, differential equations, any assignment. It is added. It will be saved in our Google Drive. Here we see next question, because we have added some question earlier. We will check what were they. These are untitled section which we have added earlier when we are learning how to create Google form. We also submitted full name, suppose Sunil, course, PhD, year same, suppose MSc, whatever. Now I submit it. Your response has been recorded. Now we will return here. Now we can see that here one appears, response is 1. As I have submitted, so my response is recorded. We can see in a spreadsheet. The information are saved in spreadsheet. We get how many responses. It may be 10, 100, about 1000. All will be saved here, and we can reuse them later. Now, if we do not want to accept responses, then we can close it from here. Then anyone who will submit response, it will not be accepted. Currently we open this. Now we can make some settings here. General, collect email address, yes. Response receipt, responsive, we can choose always option or respondent request. Whatever option we want, we can click on it. Require sign in, limit to 1 response. If you want to that respondent can fill only the form once, then we click on this. Otherwise we uncheck this. We can give these permissions also. Edit after submit, see summary charts and text responses. If we want to allow this, then we can click on this. Otherwise we can uncheck them. Presentation and quizzes option we will discuss in next video when we will discuss about Google quiz. Now we have saved it. Now we discuss how to send these form to our participants. We will click on this link, send via link, shorten URL, copy, and we can send it by mail. I will mail it to myself so that I can share this link via WhatsApp group or Telegram group. I will paste here and send. Now I can share the link to the audience or participants where I want to share it. So friends, in this video we have learned how to create Google form. I hope you will like the videos. Thank you very much.